Today there are all kinds of messages coming to us from advocate groups and different organizations trying to educate the public on the world water crisis. They tell us that nearly 1 billion people on this planet don't have access to safe, clean drinking water. What does 1 billion people look like anyway? I've never seen 1 billion people. I certainly don't know 1 billion people. As I've been here over the last few years working in these communities, here's what has hit me. What if it's not 1 billion people? What if I look at it this way, that it's one person with hopes and dreams, with a name, with a face in a place like this, who faces the epic struggle for survival to find the basic needs that they need to get through the day? What if that's going on 1 billion times over? And so here we find ourselves in Rwanda, Uganda. At the bottom of this hill in this community, we find pits like this, gathering runoff. And each day as the sun is getting low in the sky, you see it every day. Young people come down here with their jerry cans and they dip into this water and they pull up what they need. They're looking and counting on this to get them through the day, to provide the nourishment for their families. Sobering, really, to look at it and see it side by side and understand what it means that in this world, in our world, nearly 1 billion people don't have access to clean drinking water.
My name is Jacob Benjamin. Wakati ya abana batano. Esomero lyansomera ko bayita Master Seed Primary School. Soma kya kubiri. Kyensinga okwagala osoma oluzungu nekyensinga okwagala okubeera nga maze okusoma njagala kubeera lawyer. Amazi tugakima ku bbowa nga tugatwala ku ssomero. Tukima emirundi 2. Kintwalira essaawa 2. Bbowa eri wala nnyo. Tukoowa nnyo tugakima nga akasana katwokya. Mpulira essanyu lingi nnyo kubanga twafunye tanka ku ssomero. Tetugenda kuddamu kima mazzi ku bbowa.
We buy these water tanks. It's not the American brothers who come here to buy the water tanks. When we receive the funds, we exchange these funds into Ugandan money and then go to the factory and buy the water tanks. We transport them. We use local transporters to take the tanks 200 miles, 300 miles. And when we go to this village, we look around to see if there's any workmanship that can install the tank. So we get these people, we give them jobs, they will bring the stones, we will buy the cement from local retail shops, we will buy the boards from local timber shops, and then give job to the person who can install this tank on the building. Still, the need is so big. There are still hundreds of villages with no clean water.
Amanya gangenze muyunga denesi nina emyaka 8 olunaku nkima emirundi 2. Amanya gangenze Kisache Teddy nina emyaka 12 olunaku nkima amazzi emirundi 2.
Amanya gangenze Oliver nina emyaka 12 nkima amazzi emirundi 2. Amanya gangenze
We are talking about people. We are talking about children. We are talking about mothers carrying babies, walking 10 miles. We are talking about young girls walking 5 miles. carrying on their heads 10 liters of water, 20 liters of water. So we are not talking about a myth. We are talking about real people with real needs. We are talking about real children dying from water-borne diseases.
Water has been a challenge right from day one. Children come here and all the time they would be running out like break time. You see them running out with the cups trying to find water to drink after they've been playing, or lunchtime, or any time when it's very, very hot. But it's like children have always been at risk with the water they drink and use all the time when they're in school. It is so frustrating and challenging as head of the school to have children running to the well to get water all the time instead of being in class. And this is something that has affected even their performance, let alone their health. They're always having problems with their stomachs because of bad water. This is an experience we have all the time. The kids we have here have dreams. They want to be presidents, leaders, lawyers, doctors. But before they realize their dreams, they need clean water. Clean water is just their right. It's only that they don't get it. I want to take you to where children get water from, right over there at the well. And it's just right here. Dirty water. This is where children get water for drinking. It's dirty because we have the bathroom right across that runs water here. We have latrines around here that still bring water into this place called a well. So this is not good water for drinking. And this is where children get water from. As you can see, there are children who have come for water from the community. So this is the source of the water in this community. Somehow we've dealt with some other organizations, but it's like you would go through a lot of bureaucracy, breaking one line after the other, one line, even if the need is absolutely clear to them, which I've not seen when it comes to Ugandan Water Project. Right since we came to know about them, they were captured with a need. Because right from when they knew of our need, the next thing I've seen is the tank was with us. There was nothing like water, this and that. So I want to appreciate the gift of this water tank, because anybody who does not live in this community will never know how much this tank means to us. We would want to be so grateful for the gifts, the donations that brought this tank into this community. Today, we've received the tank from Ugandan Water Project, and we're going to witness the installation of this tank, 10,000 liters. That's amazing. And we will begin benefiting from this clean water, so our history will never be the same. Now here is the tank, 10,000 liters, it's a huge tank. And in a few minutes, we'll be carrying it and putting it on the base to be able to fix it so water can be collected in it. We've just been lifting and rolling this tank onto the stand. It's basement. And right now, the builder wants just to do the connections of the water into the tank. Yeah, it's about to rain. Having this tank is such a huge blessing to this school and the community. But this is just part of the story. It's not the end, because the community is bigger than here, and the need for the water is again bigger in other neighboring parts of this community.
There's a sprouting green, a seed of hope. A ripple in the river reminds me they're still alive. Fight the urge to run away. What am I to do? Say